come to another players who got nominated: Enzo Fernandez and Moses Caicedo. Let's clap for FIFA. Let's clap for FIFA. The only organization who recognized Moses Caicedo hard work. The only organization who recognized Moses Caicedo consistency last season. FIFA. Ballon d'Or refused to recognize Caicedo, the same as our FA, Premier League FA. They refused to recognize this young man until when FIFA arrived. Until Caicedo deserved to be nominated. Last season, Caicedo consistency was insane. You see that Caicedo position, it's not easy to play good football today, tomorrow, and play the same. No, it's not easy. The DM position need a lot of energy. It need a lot of fitness. It need a lot of intensity and quality. And Moses Caicedo last season, he showed it in numerous occasions. Moses Caicedo last season, his consistency was immeasurable. His consistency was insane, super fantastic. In fact, guys, 3 of our own has been, okay, not 3. In fact, guys, 5 of our own, okay, let me put it this way. In fact, guys, our own players has been nominated for FIFA Best Player of the Year. Cole Palmer has been nominated FIFA Men Best Player of the Year, and Enzo Fernandez and Moses Caicedo also has been nominated FIFA Men Best Player of the Year, and our manager himself has been nominated, Enzo Maresca. The tactical Enzo Maresca has been nominated for FIFA Coach of the Year, and our own, the Robert Sanchez every Chelsea fan cherish and love, the safe Robert Sanchez has been nominated FIFA Men Best Goalkeeper of the Year. Guys, let's talk about these players. Do they deserve it, and can they win it, and what are the records during the course of the season? Yes, sending them to this nominee or for them getting nominated. Let's start with Cole Palmer. Does Cole Palmer deserve this nominee? Manchester United fans, Arsenal fans, Barcelona fans may say no. Richmond big no. Cole Palmer doesn't deserve this nominee. But we are here to tell them that Cole Palmer set a record last season. The first player to score 4 goals during the first half. In any world football, European football you can talk about. Not only Premier League. That record is not for only Premier. European football. The only player to score 4 goals within first 45 minutes. Cole Palmer did it last season. Cole Palmer had 23 goal contribution last season, 1 player, and last season was even considered as Cole Palmer worst form since he came to Chelsea, since he joined Chelsea. This same Cole Palmer last season won System Premier League Man of the Matches. System Premier League Man of the Match, Cole Palmer in the Premier League, a season considered as his worst season. He won System Premier League Man of the Matches, and you are telling me he doesn't deserve to be nominated, FIFA nominated? The man who finished F in the Ballon d'Or, and you are telling me he doesn't deserve to get this nominee? Are you not watching football, or you don't know football? What are you telling me? What are you them telling me? And the Club World Cup, Cole Palmer won the Golden Ball. Cole Palmer was man of the match in the final. Cole Palmer won us the Club World Cup. This man, you are telling me that he doesn't deserve to be nominated. We will come to whether even Cole Palmer deserves to win this award or not. And even the Conference League, he was all over scoring goal for fun, giving us that fantastic performance, that marvelous performance. So see, guys, Cole Palmer deserves to be nominated. Cole Palmer deserves to be nominated all day. And the next person got nominated in our Chelsea is our Enzo Maresca. Does Enzo Maresca deserve this nominee? 100%. This is not an argument or debate. No. Enzo Maresca deserves it today. Enzo Maresca deserves it tomorrow. And Enzo Maresca deserves it tomorrow next. Why? See, guys, Enzo Maresca may have his weaknesses, but the more he has his weaknesses, the same he has his strength. I'm telling you, what are the strengths of Enzo Maresca last season? Guys, I want to say this to Chelsea fans. See, Enzo Maresca is not Pep. Enzo Maresca is not Ancelotti. No, Enzo Maresca is not Mourinho, the elite coaches we know. Enzo Maresca is a young coach from Championship Leicester City to coach Chelsea, mess Chelsea, bloated squad Chelsea. When Enzo Maresca came to Chelsea, his style of play within some short period of time few months, he integrated, he injected his style of play onto the players. As we are speaking now, Chelsea, we have a style of play. If you are a true Chelsea fan, you will know how we play since last season up to now. You can be able to tell that, okay, this is where Chelsea play and this is not Enzo Maresca tactics. It's not easy. Some managers are today, they could not inject their tactics onto their players. We can mention names. We can mention some managers' names in the Premier League. As we are speaking now, their fans don't know the tactics their manager is playing. Some are even telling their fans to change the tactics. Some are saying that you should stick to that tactics. But Enzo Maresca, when he came to Chelsea, injecting his tactics, his style of play to our team wasn't cumbersome, wasn't difficult to him. It happened quick and quickly. Guys, this is not easy. By words, it may sound easy. It's not easy for a manager to just join a team, a special manager, young manager like Enzo Maresca, and be able to inject his tactics, his style of play onto the players for some few months. So Enzo Maresca, as we are speaking now, he brought a style of play to Chelsea. And Maresca is another manager who is flexible. Maresca can change tactics in so many ways. Enzo Maresca is someone who like to adapt to the sound of the game, to the language of the game. Enzo Maresca can invert, and some games he can decide not to invert, and Enzo Maresca can read his opponent and be able to find a solution, yes, to his dangerous points. Enzo Maresca is flexible when it comes to tactics. He can change or tweak certain things, yes, to make it difficult against his opponent. Since he came to Chelsea, we saw that inversion rule he brought into our Chelsea. Then our midfielders, our defenders started scoring goals. Last season, Enzo Fernandez scored more goals because of Enzo Maresca tactics, inversion, letting Enzo Fernandez moving, yes, as a second striker into the box. Last season, Cucurella scored so many goals because of Enzo Maresca inversion. Gusto could have scored more goals if Gusto was a good player, having the legs to cross the ball and to kicks the ball very well. I'm telling you, the inversion favor Gusto more than any other player in our team, because Gusto is someone who is available all the time. Gusto is a fit player, available player, but as I said, he doesn't have the technique. So Enzo Maresca, when it comes to his tactics, he is flexible. And another thing for me I like about Enzo Maresca is he is not arrogant. Enzo Maresca is not a coach. When things are not going well, when they ask him, he said, I will stick to it. Oh, that is my philosophy. That is no. If Enzo Maresca did a mistake and they asked him during his press conference, Enzo Maresca will accept to his mistake and said that, okay, I will do better next time. See, this is very important. See, as a manager, your press conference words can sack you as a manager. And at the same time, your press conference words recently can let you have your job. Stick to your job. Continue your job. And Enzo Maresca, I like listening to his press conference. This man is the definition of the word truth, honesty. Yes, if things are not going well, Enzo Maresca, see, you see this our defense. When the season was about to start, Enzo Maresca called upon the owners. Enzo Maresca informed the whole world that I want a defender. Our defense is not good. Even last season, Enzo Maresca said that we can't win the league, and it was true. Yes, I was part of those people who criticized him, but that was the honesty he said there. Enzo Maresca never lied. I like listening to his press conferences, as I said. Yes, Enzo Maresca will always agree to something that is going wrong in Chelsea. He will not come and be trying to prove a point. I'm telling you, like our defense. Like some time ago, we were not scoring goals. Some time ago last season, Nicola Jackson and his lack of finishing ability. Some time ago last season, our Robert Sanchez and his errors, Enzo Maresca accepted to it. And now this season, we saw some improvement. Now Sanchez has improved. This season, we are part of those teams who scored the most goals in the Premier League. So guys, Enzo Maresca is not arrogant manager. He listens. He is a listening manager. He listens to Chelsea fans and he answers exactly what Chelsea fans will want. The only weaknesses I will say here about Enzo Maresca is, guys, he is inexperienced. Sometimes he is trying things to see, okay, let me see whether this thing will work or this thing will not work. So some games, instead of him to bring a player A, he will bring player B to see what or how things will go. He is trying things because of the inexperienced nature of him. This is his first professional, or this is his first time of coaching Premier League team. Yes, Premier League team, Chelsea, not just any other team. Pressure Chelsea. The Chelsea in which their fans can even sack their manager before the manager got sacked. Enzo Maresca. So that is one of his problems. Inexperience. He's experimenting. He is learning on the job. That is the issue. And for me, I will not blame him a lot because we all knew where he came from. Maresca never coached Premier League team before. In his entire career as a manager, he never coached a team playing in the Champions League. So these things we will see it. So let's just hope he learned from his mistakes. I'm telling you. But as I said, so far so good for Enzo Maresca. So far so good for Enzo Maresca. When Enzo Maresca was coming to Chelsea, some people were saying that last season that Enzo Maresca will not reach December. But now look at him going to his second season. I'm not saying Enzo Maresca is perfect, but he is more than the word bad. Enzo Maresca is never a bad manager. Enzo Maresca is more than the word. Okay, if I'm going to use a word to describe Enzo Maresca, I will say good, not excellent, not elite, not very good. Good, it's okay for now. I'm telling you. And let's come to another players who got nominated: Enzo Fernandez and Moses Caicedo. Let's clap for FIFA. Let's clap for FIFA. The only organization who recognized Moses Caicedo hard work. The only organization who recognized Moses Caicedo consistency last season, FIFA. Ballon d'Or refused to recognize Caicedo, the same as our FA, Premier League FA. They refused to recognize this young man until when FIFA arrived. Until Caicedo deserved to be nominated. Last season, Caicedo consistency was insane. You see that Caicedo position, it's not easy to play good football today, tomorrow, and play the same. No, it's not easy. The GM position need a lot of energy. It need a lot of fitness. It need a lot of intensity and quality. And Moses Caicedo last season, he showed it in numerous occasions. Moses Caicedo last season, his consistency was immeasurable. His consistency was insane, super fantastic. I'm telling you. So Caicedo deserved to be nominated. And Enzo Fernandez, since he joined Chelsea last season, he scored the most goals as a midfielder. Last season, Enzo improved a lot. When it comes to moving forward, when it comes to what? Joining the attack, being as force number 10 or a second striker. Last season, Enzo Fernandez, his passes, his long balls. Enzo Fernandez also played very, very well last season. So for that matter, he deserved to be there. Enzo deserved to be there today. He deserved to be there tomorrow. So guys, for me, I'm not doubting them. Any of them can even win it, be it Caicedo or Enzo Fernandez, because as I said, last season they play fantastic football. And the next player is Robert Sanchez. See guys, last season he didn't have a good start. Last season, errors upon errors upon errors. But let me bring some differentiation here, guys. Last season Sanchez, he was too Sanchez. Last season, when we come to the saves, let's stop the ball by going to our net, Chelsea net. Sanchez was good on that. Sanchez, when we come to the save last season, he was super fantastic. He was very good. But just that, the passing was his problem. Let us not take all the credit away from him. Where the credit is due, let's give it to him. Last season, when we come to the saves, Sanchez was good. Yes, even the Club World Cup final, we saw the save that he made at the end of the game. Yes, if not because of, in fact, Sanchez is a major contributor for Chelsea winning the Club World Cup. That final, if not because of him, Charlie, it will be disaster. He saved Chelsea from so many bombardiness. Yes, the Club World Cup final, and even some games in the Premier League, he had a fantastic saves. But just that last season, the passes was his problem, and that passing ability is a technique you have to learn. And we all saw it that this season he has improved when it comes to his passing. Yes, we will still want more from him, but compared to last season, this season is doing good. This season, the errors are minimal, are less, I'm telling you. So Sanchez deserves to be there upon sending his team, yes, to win the Club World Cup and win the Conference League. Yes, he wasn't the goalkeeper, but he was part, yes. And the same as the Club World Cup, the same as the Premier League, he did super save there. So guys, for me, I think all these players who got nominated in our Chelsea camp deserve to win that. Yes, even Arteta got nominated as men best coach, FIFA men best coach of the year. And some were asking how come Arteta got there. And guys, can you believe that Amorim won October manager of the month? How? He just won some few 3 games in October, and they gave manager of the month to him. The same as Mboma won player of the month. How? FA, they are just doing everything to bring Manchester United to form. Some just few 3 games Amorim won. Now he's being named as October Manager of the Month and Mbomo as October Player. No. I think it's not enough. Let us see more. Let us see more consistency from him. At least if he can do it in October and maybe this month November he can do it same, or even this. Let's see consistency, but not just some lack period of 3 games they won and that gave him a manager of the month. No. I don't think he deserves it. No. Not because I'm a Chelsea fan. That is the real. That is the truth. And those players who can win these awards, I think Cole Palmer can win some, and Caicedo. Yes, these 2 players for me they are undoubtful. And Enzo Maresca, Luis Enrique is there, Hans Flick is there. I think Luis Enrique will win it. But if Enzo Maresca win it, yes, I will not be surprised. He deserves it. Yes, by sending his young team to win Conference League and Club World Cup and finishing top 4 in the Premier League, that is a big deal. I'm telling you. On paper, it may sound something not a big, but it's a big deal. Under the new ownership, Todd and Clele Capital, this is their first ever Champions League. Yes, they joined us when we were playing Champions League, but they weren't the owner that sent us there. Yes, this is the first season. Yes, official. We go to Champions League under their new ownership by Enzo Maresca. So for me, I think if he win it, as I said, I will not surprise. But those players, I think, who can win: Cole Palmer, Best Player of the Year, and Caicedo, Midfielder of the Year. Guys, let me hear from you under the comment section about this award. Do you think all these our players deserve it and we can win it? Yes. And please, we have an X account for this channel. It's called Football Lions on X. Just tap at Football Lions. You will see the same profile as this YouTube channel profile, Football Lions, and follow us there. Let's talk about Chelsea there. Yes. And if you are new here, my name is Richman, and please don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscription button for this video to reach more Chelsea fans on the YouTube algorithm. Take care. Peace. We love you.